And we're on.
Hello, and welcome to another evening of Dungeons and Dad Jokes. If you are new with us, please hit the subscribe button so you can join in the chat. I don't watch it because I'm too busy doing other things, but several of the players will watch it, so they will chat with you. If you have not, thank you. Well, let me start with thank you to those of you that came and gamed with us at Bourbon City. We really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. We are going to go to Chicago next, which is June around the 12th. I'm not looking at dates,
14th,
but
I
it's
believe.
12th through the 14th. So check that out on our website, danddadjokes.com. You can find all the information, and there's a link there to get to Chicago to purchase tickets, things like that. So check it out.
Don't forget, thank Zach for coming out
Oh,
and
yeah.
running a game.
Zach came out and ran a game for us too. Had a lot of fun. It went really well. I'm really glad he came out and joined us on that. So looking forward to more adventures possibly with Zach. So is there anything else? I don't know that there is any other
I don't think
announcements.
there is anything except for
Okay.
to apologize profusely to everybody because the website is a wreck. What can I say? I had surgery. I messed it up. I will fix it. I promise.
You gave it more character.
I guess.
I guess.
Especially the page that's just labeled new page with nothing on it.
Well, it's new. Of course, there's nothing on it. It's all
Oh.
on how you look at things. You got to couch it in the right terms.
Yeah.
Days,
Positive thinking.
I need help.
That's all right. That's okay. Just be patient with us. We'll get that all squared away and we'll get that fixed.
That's what my doctor's office said. Be patient with us.
And I think that is it.
I think so.
So we're done
I
for the day?
listened.
Oh, no.
No.
Sorry.
No, I'll save that for later. All right, let's get going. What is tonight? Tonight's episode is what, 41?
Yes.
I guess it's titled genetics.
Yeah, that's genetics. Yeah. Thought that was
That's
unusual, but
That's because you kind of like you leave Joe hanging till the last minute every week.
What do you mean? What am I
Gotta
getting?
keep him guessing.
That's not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Hey, as long as it's a couple hours before, I don't care. But you didn't, really decide. You're like, and then you gave me one, so I used it against you.
Yeah, you did. But it's fitting.
I was definitely not cheering him on at all.
Well, that's all right. We all gang up on each other anyway, so it's okay. Learn to deal with it. All right. Well, what happened last week?
just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you.
So I had a pop-up. Do I need to see about dragon shirts?
What?
I don't know if I read that right.
Where was the pop up from?
It was from Phoenix. It's on here. I can go and find it in a minute.
It's nothing too important at the moment.
Okay.
Say, are you gonna seriously squirrel? Sounds like you're getting ready to squirrel.
I will do anything to get out of doing this.
All right, Glitch. What happened last week?
I'm fixing my plate right now. I'm sorry, I can't really concentrate on that.
We did stuff and things.
You guys always throw me under the bus.
Hey, I did
There.
it for 2
volunteered
years, okay?
at the very
You
beginning
volunteered.
of this campaign. You volunteered. So
Yep.
yeah,
And
Voluntold.
I usually
two
I
of you
usually
there.
hop in the middle to help. So you
Well,
just
the
got to get
very
it
I don't
note
started.
says
remember.
Phoenix finishes his studying for higher magic. That's the middle. Oh.
Yes, I know how
I
the
didn't say
magic
give us the
conveys.
middle. I said get us started.
Let's see. Your sprite, glitches sprite, worked on the redacted file. And I was going to write down his name. I'm going to have to look it up.
Glenn Glasser.
No.
Oh.
The honorary, here you go, Jetty, the honorary CEO of Rinraku.
Nico
Aneki.
Aneki?
Yeah.
Aneki?
His last name's Aneki.
Aneki. I want
I
to say
have it.
his first name.
Anyway,
Similar.
this redacted file had his name on it. Funds and donations and patronage were being given. Rinraku paid to make sure that Finn Glasser stayed in the university. And there was evidence presented that Phoenix caused the fire. I have lunch. Luna has lunch with Serena Gent, of course, as Galia. And warns her about the dragons. Tells her about the dragons. Warns her about one dragon. Tells her about the dragons. Both Lofir and Hestevy. Hestevy definitely knows who I am. And there's a good chance that Lofir's figuring it out. I suggest to her that we keep our regular routine. She says if we do that, make sure to keep eyes out for those that are watching. I swing by, talk to Phoenix about his flying when he is having his out-of-body experiences. And to try to glean some information on a memory that I had when I did the genetic memory serum shot, whatever you want to call it. Glitch does some searching on Sata Crew, their public records and their financials that he can find just without digging too deep. And he does the same to Rinraku. And then he gets a message from Ego. Or there's been activity on his phone from Ego. But he also contacts Dozer, offers Dozer a bit of money to dig up any information that he can on YW Consultants and informs him that they work with Israeli intelligence. He gives him an upfront amount of 200,000 Nuyen so that he can upgrade his deck so he can do better digging. Luna is suspicious.
Of everyone.
I did ask Jody. I said, "Is he doing this because he secretly hopes that Dozer will get killed?" So he
That's
doesn't
the
have
rest
to do
of
it.
us.
Which, by the way, he's doing it this way because YW Consultants already has had his resonance. I've found his resonance on their computers. There was a section in here. I think I fell asleep because I don't know what happened.
Oh, that must have been about me.
Ego responds to Glitch, and if you guys have been watching, there's a whole. That's a whole, and let's see who can out annoy who. But Glitch did ask him about why he's basically selling himself out to a corporation. And I guess the general answer was because I can. Let's see. Glitch gets a ping that somebody is searching for Gibson on the activity, that somebody is digging into Gibson. And a message was sent to Rex. He talks to Rex, finds out who has contacted Rex. Jason Stockton is who this is. Jason Stockton. And he talks to him. Glitch talks to him and says he needs a group to do a job for him. He'll pay 100,000 Duyen. It's a technical job to get information on Cadron. Glitch plays a little cat and mouse with him, talks him around in circles. And then he asks,
What? Never.
Always.
Then he asks Glitch about how much he knows about, or how much he trusts, actually, Gallia Shapiro. And so he talks about that for a little bit. And he searches the signal for where the ping came from. And right before the disconnection, the last place he traced it to was Germany. So Glitch contacts Lofear and asks him if he's looking into him. And he says, well, of course. I give Glitch a drawing of the location I saw in my genetic memory, and he found several places that could match it. I take a second dose of the injection, have another memory. I think about the same memory.
Starts growing werewolf hair.
Apparently, in this memory, whoever's memory I'm having has bestowed a curse, having to bestow a curse. Not that they wanted to bestow the curse. The gentleman was very well dressed and unconscious. When he started to wake up, though, he had piercing silver blue eyes. He was shocked and angry. And in the memory, I felt them being pulled away by something that was not human, something that felt more like a dragon. We needed to leave quickly. The job was done. There's no memory between there and when I woke up in my home, my bed. But Luna does remember spelling brimstone and a mix of sea salt and honey. And I did a sketch for Glitch. The man looked to possibly be Filipino in descent. And he was dressed in a suit that was somewhere in the early 20s, no further than 2010. So was before my birth, but not so far before my birth that it could have been parents or possibly grandparents. The blood samples arrived from Alpha, and of course, Luna goes in with Glitch to Threads. he calls in Zoe because they have to have my blood too to do a comparison. And that gets started. And then apparently we were all hungry. And so we had to go have dinner. I can say it that way because we talked about it last week. And we went to the Glass Onion, which is a Japanese food establishment. And while we were there, Glitch gets a ping because he had put the same alerts that he has on Gibson. He put on Galia and Arthur, or not Arthur, Archibald Smythe, and he got a ping that somebody was doing research on Gaia. And we realized we were being watched, and a fight ensued. A couple of people got killed. Some ran away, but one got captured, and I believe. Did you watch the very end, Jody? No. I believe we were on our way. We had mentioned going to the war room, but it was also suggested that maybe we go to the warehouse. So, if somebody remembers that, they'll have to fill it in because I think we're going to the warehouse.
I don't remember it, but I think we would have gone to the warehouse just for security purposes.
And that leads us up to today. Tonight's episode.
Genetics. All right, you're headed to the war room. Or no, the warehouse. With this guy in tow.
And my tiny little sports car trunk.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right. You threw
He's
him
in
in
the
the
trunk
trunk.
of the sports car. In the trunk of your sports car, can he hear us talk?
No.
I wish to broach a subject with you, Glitch.
Uh-oh.
That sounds dangerously like we need to talk.
Yes. I have a thought.
Do tell.
Gallia is a very secure sin. It's very strong.
Yeah.
I have been thinking perhaps that, and I want your opinion on it because it matters. Perhaps uh, Gaia should go more forward facing and make a statement on the things that she has been working on and believes in.
Such as?
Uh, her work and support of metahumans, especially children.
Okay. To what end?
Possible. If I'm already beloved in Israel, I'm kind of Israel's adopted daughter. Uh, what if in her work she can secure that emotional connection from others around the world?
Like who?
Like runners and metahumans and those that are different, those that are born different. They're not human. They're
I guess my question is, what's the angle? What's the end result?
protection, security. As things go along, the more face that Galia has, the less likely that that sin's going to be burned. At least by the agency.
Unless it's
And
learned that you have connection to the item, which they also are looking after.
do I
I have no
have
doubt that Arthur Cox
connection?
has high desires for your skills and such, but as the overall agency, they may put the value on the item over you.
The item that I don't know anything about,
Item that we know that everyone is after,
everyone wants, but does everybody
including
know
dragons.
about that list? That's the only connection to me in the item.
Enough people know about the list.
So you think it's a bad idea?
I don't think it's a bad idea. I think if we're going to do it, we need to be cautious. Because at the end of the day, if Lofir feels that you are a hindrance, I don't think that your status will protect you.
That's fair enough. I think the only thing that's protecting me is the fact that he doesn't know who I am yet.
I think
But
that
I
is
think
a
he's
good
very close
possibility.
to finding out. How could he not?
I don't know. I do know that if he believes that he can be used as a leverage to get me to do what he wants, it would be a very bad thing.
He already knows that. He already knows that he can use Galia. He might not know about me.
As far as he knows, Golly is just a fuck buddy.
That could be true.
It's how I presented it to his little fishermen in their fishing expedition.
Okay.
But I think that there's merit in what you're saying, and we should do it, but with caution.
All right.
Hmm. In a couple weeks, maybe even stage a bad ending to our working relationship.
That
It
would.
would limit my ability to be near you, but it might take eyes off of you from Lofir's suspicions.
That might work until he figures out we are one and the same.
Until then. And hey,
What
you'd
what's
probably
the
get the
like
chance to slap me in public.
um yes, but it would be as Galia. What's the likelihood that has to be would spill the beans? I put a lot of trust in her, and Nothing tells me that she's earned it, but I just.
I do not believe that she will divulge our secrets unless she has no choice. She hates Lofir,
That she
but
does.
she does not have the ability to subjugate or kill him.
That is true. Just trying to cover all the bases.
Oh, I understand that.
All right. Let's find out who this one's working for. Is there anybody in this what I used to think was a godforsaken place that isn't watching us?
Everyone in the city's trying to survive. You need Nuyen for that. Getting leverage on people, getting information you can narc on people about. It's all easy ways to make money. Some people
Well,
don't have the ability or desire to go into the dangerous lines of work.
apparently. Well, I don't know about gathering information, but I can certainly take care of some people. I didn't mean to kill that one guy. I just got a little over
Those.
rambunctious. It's been a while.
Mm. We have somebody to
You shouldn't
question.
have stepped in front of your fist.
Mm. No harm, no foul.
Oh, he was harmed.
Okay.
No harm that I care about.
Oh,
Perhaps he was a Decker in hiding, and I did you a favor.
Perhaps.
maybe he was a decorator.
Smooth decorator.
Yeah, smooth decorator.
Okay,
Smooth
so now I need
decorator.
now I need the parody. Somebody make that parody.
I'm definitely getting a little impatient.
I
So you make it to
understand,
the.
but if we,
Go ahead.
sorry, but when you rush, you make mistakes.
I need to go to the gym.
There's, I would say that we'd add a gym to the penthouse, but I don't know that there's enough room.
She meant a guy named Jim.
I need to go to the gym.
That is the one thing that
Slippery
you never
gym?
have to worry about.
I'm sure we can find a dojo for you to crack some heads in.
Gym. A new title.
If I don't do something soon, I'm going to start getting fat and flabby.
She
I
is
don't
a
think that would
beanpole
happen.
and 95 pounds soaking wet.
With all her gear on.
That's a left.
All of her
That's a
gear
left
off.
leg.
You were saying we get to the warehouse?
Oh yeah, you get to the warehouse. Reggie Phoenix, you get there a little earlier. Do you want to set up the warehouse for anything in particular as
I'm
Luna
going to
and Glitch
sweep
are
it for
making
any
their way?
bugs.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me your Oh gosh, what would that be?
roll your vacuum cleaner roll. Oh.
Yeah, roll for vacuum cleaner.
Ah ha ha.
I don't know what that was. Surely it's not perception. I don't have this sheet with me, but
Electronic
yeah,
warfare?
sure, yeah.
That would be good.
That'll work. Works for me.
I think we can do better than that. It's going to be edgy today.
You're edgy every time you have to roll.
Well, there is that. 3 successes?
3 successes. All right.
Well, 8 dice.
You get to the warehouse, and you do a cursory sweep of the outside of the warehouse. You don't see anything, and you don't suspect anything on the inside of the warehouse, but you take a look anyway. You don't find anything in there.
Right. I'm using my pocket version instead of the one in the van because I don't have the van.
You went to the warehouse on the motorcycle.
Yeah. I
Phoenix,
still
is there
drive that
anything?
cycle better than most people.
Fair enough. Phoenix, is there anything you do when you get to the warehouse?
Not necessarily. I mean, I'll look the place over, make sure nothing's unusual, but otherwise, no, not really.
Okay. All right. You check it out. You astrally perceive, I'm sure. There's no other extra signatures or anything like that there. It seems to be all okay. You hear the garage door, I'm assuming. And thanks for the sound effects. And you see Glitch's car roll in and the garage door shut. You ain't gonna pull a guy out of the trunk somewhere where other cameras are gonna catch you.
I'll go pull the guy out of the trunk because I know Glitch can't.
I can get him out of there.
Alive?
Yes.
Able to talk?
Yes.
Fearful a little, but
Able to crawl.
I will get him out of the trunk.
All right. You pull him out. Do you take him to one of the rooms? Because there's like, I don't know, 6 rooms in this.
I will turn around and look at the boys. Okay, where do you want this load?
well, there's some chains there for hauling stuff. They work really well for scaring. For restricting access to other areas.
What is that?
Oh, let's see. I'm going to find, because I'm skilled in torture, I'm going to find the best spot to put him.
Okay.
Where he will be easily intimidated.
You're skilled in torture. Go ahead and roll.
I gotta get out my dice.
Torture, what? Torture methods? Your torture class 101. This is the skill set coming into play here.
I haven't got to
Sing him
use
a
my
lullaby.
torture skill yet. I took it. I learned the art of torture for somebody who is special to me.
Special because he's at the top of your personal hit list.
He's at the top of my list. I don't know about hitting him. Kind of prefer something else.
That kind of hitting.
I got my 6. 6 out of 9.
Okay. With a 6, it's easy enough. You kind of take him to one of the smaller rooms, and that doesn't have a window, and you sit him down in a chair, back toward the door, tie him down.
Glitch might have handcuffs, but I pull out my zip ties.
Glitch's handcuffs have fuzzy pink covers.
They still do the job.
I'm sure Luna knows all about Glitch's handcuffs. I'll pull my zip ties out.
Sorry,
I'll
you guys
find the
opened that one up.
of the appropriate chair, and I'll zip tie his hands down and his legs to the chair.
All right.
I'll go get you a battery. Nice car battery.
And to be most specific, I will not zip tie his legs to the front of the chair. I will wrap his feet around behind the chair and then zip tie them down.
All right. He ain't going anywhere.
I would. I'll go up to Phoenix and ask him if he's awakened at all.
Yeah, I would have been looking for that kind of stuff when they right away.
Looking at him, I'm going to say no because I don't have all of my materials to be able to even closely say yes. If I were to say yes, I don't know exactly what he would be able to do because I'm not at home.
Should have prepared for this question.
I tried to prepare for them all, but it just doesn't happen.
We're
One
too
always
smart.
slips no, you don't see that he is awakened.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just let them know that no, he's not.
Does he have any active cyberware going?
See, now I gotta look harder. All right, hold on.
Well, I can look.
Glitch can tell that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As Phoenix rolls his eyes. You looking at it? He does have an active cyber arm going.
Okay.
Go gadget.
Well, once
Would be
Luna
nice
has
to
him,
get to recreate in Shadowrun.
you could
Do
do
what?
it. You could so do
Could
it.
do it. Inspector Gadget in Shadowrun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Good. Go gadget arm.
Once Luna's done securing him to the chair, I'll look to her and say, "Do you want to question him, or do you want me to?"
You do so much better at it.
How about? And I'm asking this right in front of him so that he can see us. I say, "How about this? I ask the questions, and if I give you a nod, you cause him pain."
I'll pull my knife out of each side.
While they're doing all this, Reggie is going to go, since he doesn't have his drone, he's going to go up to the roof and
Provide
Patrol.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Roll. Okay. All right.
So, and then I'll grab a chair and I'll sit down in front of him. So what's your name?
Chris.
Crispy critter.
So what were your instructions?
What's your game?
To watch.
Looked like you were doing much more than watching. Sounded like you were doing much more than watching. Looked like a snatch and grab.
I mean, if one of you were to be singled out,
One of me and her, the whole group. What was your target?
the group,
Who pays your bills? Or who paid you for this?
Mr. Johnson.
Describe him. Voice, candor, language, accent, speech patterns. Or are you too stupid to catch on to those things?
He will describe. He will give some vague description. But one of the descriptions that he gives is a little unique. He said, you know, you could hear, or when he, I'll say they did it in person, it wasn't over the phone. He'll give a description. And he would mess with fire a lot.
What do you mean?
Like he would flick his fingers and give a little spark.
What color?
That's fire. It was kind of a, like a spark would be, I guess, white and orange, you know, the initial
So
flash and then orange, the spark.
he didn't actually provide or produce fire.
Well, no, but you know, like a flint and steel creates a spark, but it can cause a fire.
You met in person.
Yeah,
What do you look like?
he gives you a description. As best as you can tell from digging through all the files, that description matches the description of a certain Finn Glasser.
How much did he pay you to die?
Gosh, I don't know. 50,000.
Did you already get paid or was he stingy?
Got paid half.
When were you to deliver the information and or the subject?
2 days from now.
Where?
At such and such place. He'll give you the name of like a obscure park on the edge of town that like Not a high rated area. Where most people would turn around and walk away if something went down.
What about your crew? How many?
How many's in my crew?
Yes.
Well, there was, I think, 5. Jody's having a hard time remembering.
Yeah.
However many was in that fight. I think it was 5.
Okay.
It was 6.
I think
Okay.
it was 6. 2 inside, 4 outside.
Oh yeah, the 2 inside, not 1. Okay, 6.
5 now.
It was 6.
What's their rendezvous point? Your mission failed. What's
He'll give you an address. It's near the underground.
Are they principled or are they just in it for the money?
Money. Who has the opportunity to be principled?
We do.
Me. They're willing to risk their runner reputation?
Depends. Why? Are you of some import? Is your group of some import?
I think so, but that's not what ultimately matters.
I will
We're
lean
imported?
over. I will move around behind him and I will lean over with my knife at his temple. He is the most important person in the city to some people.
The
Hey,
right
Phoenix.
people?
And the wrong people.
Hey, Phoenix.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to show you this, but I'll send him over the letter that I de-redacted.
De-redacted.
Oh, okay. You de-redacted.
What am I looking at?
uh,
It's a letter that was written to the school that is from the interim CEO of Renraku, essentially using that influence to vouch for Finn Glasser as well to provide some very weak evidence of your guilt in the school fire, essentially showing that it was because of Renraku that Finn's frame job was successful.
Hmm. And Finn's not the guy in front of us, right?
No.
No.
he, he works for Finn.
But it seems like he got hired by Finn.
Oh.
So how do you feel about getting some payback?
I'm gonna step up in front of the guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna get very, very close in front of him.
I'm gonna step out of the way because I don't want to get purple flamed. I will go
I
stand
see
my
Phoenix
glitch.
do that. I'll see Phoenix get close and just like, don't cause too much damage. I have an idea that might not require us to kill him yet.
No, I'm just, you can trust me.
Yeah, that's why I'm standing way back here.
Exactly.
That's why I'm standing away.
That way I don't have to, shape things around you at all.
Exactly.
or me.
Because I do have that ability. Um, I can find the stuff I need because it would require my brain to actually work correctly and remember where things are in here. But
Well, when you step forward and kind of get in front of him, he leans back just a little bit.
what do you know about purple purple fire?
Uh, Science class says you can make it with certain chemicals.
What do you know about the building being burned down a couple years ago at the university?
I vaguely remember that. That was purple fire.
It wasn't a very good purple fire. See, that was kind of like it wasn't quite right. It wasn't a good like here. Let me show you, and I'm gonna take a step back, and I'm gonna use my spell shaping. So I'm taking a let's see one dice pool penalty to basically create a bubble around him. Where's my dice?
Okay, so you're
I should
not
get
hitting him.
correct. Oh, that's not it. Dang it. I'm losing my brain. Where is my? Well, I don't know where my dice tray is.
You don't
So
have to actually, if you're not going to do damage, you don't have to roll for damage,
that's
but just roll for drain.
okay. I'll roll my drain in a minute. But I'm basically going to do um, low level, like literally force one kind of thing, so that it's hot.
It's present. It's
Um,
purple.
and I'm gonna sustain for a minute or two, basically. But I'm also, you know, essentially creating a wall of fire around him, uh, in essence. Um, and it's my usual bright purple, but
Yeah,
very,
what
very
your
purple
flame is. Yeah.
color I that I like to do, not when I'm not hiding.
Um,
And as while it's still going, I'll say, now see this is a good purple fire. This is what it should look like. They didn't do it right when they tried to frame me for burning down that building. And then,
uh,
your boss, he's kind of one of the people that is the part of the problem here. I mean, he got paid to do a job, but still, he did the job, and it got me kicked out of school, and now I'm having to. Well, I'm having a better time than I imagine I would have, but that's beside the point. It wasn't what I wanted to do at the time, and it wasn't by my choice to leave school at the time. And
Slumming it with the likes of us was not in his 5-year career plan.
not originally, although it's definitely had its perks.
Made a lot more money than if you had gone into the corporate world.
Oh, that's for sure. Whole lot more money. I can afford to get rid of people like you if I really want to. But I think you have more uses than to just, get revenge through you on somebody, when you had nothing to do with it. So, and at that point I'll let the spell go. I'm not going to hurt you this time unless one of them tells me I need to for something else. But usually we leave that to her anyways cuz she enjoys it.
Oh, Grin.
So, Chris,
But
here's the Oh, go ahead.
It, well, let me say one thing. If we end up letting you back to your boss, back to Finn, let him know that Purple Fire is on its way. Just tell him that. That's all. If he doesn't figure out what it means, well, that's too bad for him. If he's smart, though, he will leave the country at a minimum, not tell anyone where he's going, and then I'll just turn around and walk away.
He's a little wide-eyed, speechless.
So, Chris, you were going to deliver one of us there. What about if you just got information? Was it still a physical handoff?
No.
Unfortunate, but okay. Here's what I want you to do. Let them know that you got one of us. Set up the meet.
Did he want one of us? Just any one of us or a specific one of us?
Any one of us of the whole crew.
Set up a meet for a handoff.
Yeah.
Do I have to be present?
Oh, yes. Because if he seems like he's tipped off, well, I'm going to let her have fun. Believe me, it'll make my night even better.
Okay. Not the place I want to be. Apparently the place I'm going to have to be.
Consider it another job. Everything goes smoothly. I'll give you 50K myself. Tell you what, make it 100K.
You should consider him your new Mr. Johnson.
Well, it doesn't help the reputation to betray the previous Mr. Johnson, but apparently he's got more enemies
And friends?
than was known. Maybe more than friends, but I don't know him. Apparently he has enemies.
Chalk it up to a job gone bad.
Very well. I'll let him know. And if he asks who do I give him?
What do you think, Luna?
Hmm.
Depending on the danger level of this, I could go and then just come out quite literally blasting.
Hmm. Yeah. The question is he has a personal vendetta with you. Is he going to come in
True.
blasting?
Yeah, there's that problem.
Does he even know me?
He knows our group somehow. How did he describe us there, Chris? How did you know it was us you were to go after?
Well,
I'm sure we're not the only long-haired, freaky people in the city.
that's the exact descriptor he used. Long-haired, freaky people.
Reggie don't wear his hair long.
Sorry, I have that song stuck in my head.
So it's definitely not the same song I'm thinking of, I'm sure.
Oh,
he will give a descriptor of both Phoenix and you. Phoenix and Gibson. And then
you think I saw us together at the university? At the lecture there, Phoenix?
It's possible.
Well, they didn't see me there.
Yes, Jade,
salty.
that is the song. Jade knows the song that I was talking about. Okay. Make the call.
Who am I giving up?
Oh, good question still. Let's play on his male ego. Tell him you got the petite girl.
The only one you could catch was the tiny girl.
It's the only one we could catch. Okay. He activates his comms.
I will listen
He
in.
can't signal out because there's a dampening field.
I will turn those off, and I will well, actually no, I will add his comm to the allow list.
Okay.
That can go in and out. And then
temporary passcode.
Temporary access, and then I will join his call or listen into his call. I'm guessing you're gonna want to hack on the fly.
Yes. It's gonna be another one of those nights.
Oh, nice. 7 successes.
Good. I got 3. All right. He calls out. You know right away it's going to like a burner phone.
Yeah. And I'm bouncing the signal as well,
yeah,
so that it doesn't trace back here.
Trace back to the warehouse. He will wait for it to answer. It'll get answered, and the immediate response is it done? He goes, yes. And the other caller, did you manage to grab one? He says, yes. Good. Which one should we prepare for? And he'll give a brief description of Luna, having seen her there. He says, okay. And then bring her to the location. And you'll receive a ping, basically a GPS location. And a click. And it's off. It's a GPS coordinate.
How quickly does he expect you there?
Because I contacted him, probably he expects me to be on my way. He doesn't want to pay anything extra for having to house or care for or anything of that nature. Not to us, anyway.
Understood. How far away is the ping?
The ping is about 30 minutes on the south side of Seattle.
Is the workshop or is the war room on the way?
The war room could be on the way. It's one of those, like, you go this way or you go this way.
Oh yeah, one of
You know,
those. I heard about
yeah.
those this weekend.
You go
Reggie
this
knows all the
way, or you
ways.
go this way.
Yep. All right, Reggie. I think we should go by the war room and get your little friends.
Okay, we can do that.
You got an
Load
old
up
beater
the
this
van.
guy can drive?
My little
Potentially.
Did your
How
Johnson
much
meet
do you
your other
trust
crew?
him?
Did my Johnson what?
Meet the rest of your crew.
Two of them.
Thinking back, were they all dressed similarly, or like have a uniform or a theme? Or,
Nah.
All right, Reggie.
See?
Why don't you drive them?
To the war room?
No, to the rendezvous. He
Oh, to
doesn't
the
know.
rendezvous.
Finn Glasser doesn't know who you are. He'll
Right.
recognize me or Phoenix. You're an
Well,
unknown.
gonna have to go by and pick up the van.
Yeah.
But
Wanting to have his toys.
yeah, you guys drop him off at the war room because I'm not going to put him on the back of my bike.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's.
What's the plan as far as Finn goes?
Oh, I was gonna leave that up to you if you wanted him dead or not.
Okay.
Give him a
I
good
kinda want a
pair of
question.
handcuffs. Glitch.
Oh yeah.
What do we
Yeah,
know about
one
Finn's
without the fuzzy.
abilities?
What do
What
we
do you
know
know
about
about
what?
what?
Finn's abilities.
You know that he's almost as good as you on fire magic. Not as good as you, but pretty good. At least he was when he left the university.
Okay.
I go to the car, reach in my duffel, get out the narco jet with the blight in it, and hand it to Luna.
Yep. I was gonna
Is the
suggest
narco
the same
jet with
thing.
the blight in it concealable?
How
I
big is it?
believe so. It's about this big.
It's about yay big.
It's this big. Then the next time when you ask, it's this big.
Where does it show if it's concealable or not?
No idea.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. As you were watching around the roof before you got contacted about driving, you not seeing anything untoward. You see, shipyard things happening and whatnot, but nothing that is suspicious.
Yes, since it is typically designed for stealthy takedowns, it is
Okay,
concealable.
it is concealable. All right. Okay.
Is it concealable in the pocket?
Not yours. They're like skin tight, aren't they?
Only
I
Because she doesn't need weapons.
Oh, that pocket.
I
Gotcha.
will reach in and pull out of my pocket a medallion, for lack of a better, a pendant. And
Probably not small enough to fit in that pocket, but
I'll hand it to Glitch, and I will position that in the pocket where it's between. It might not fit
how
in the
small is
pocket,
it? Is it
but
meant to be injectable like
It's like a tiny
a
pistol.
syringe or a okay,
It's like a tiny pistol. A small
one of those
dart pistol.
palm pistols kind of thing?
I guess.
The teeny tiny ones women used to carry around in their purses?
The Derringers.
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't remember what they were called.
tiny.
Teeny
What?
tiny pistols.
I think it would probably be more like a modern day micro pistol.
Okay. Okay. So no, it's not going to fit in that pocket.
How big is that pocket?
Big enough for a pendant?
Oh,
Big enough
Yeah,
to
no.
hold.
no, not gonna fit in that pocket.
A bus token.
No. But you carry a pistol. You can flip it out instead of
Or you
having
could
your actual instead of having your pistol, you can switch it out for this.
Oh, they're gonna search me. The
The
first
plan is
chance
for
they
you to
get.
Maybe.
the plan is for you to get to him before they even initiate a search. As soon as you see Flynn, move forward
Pull it forward.
if possible.
In that case, I do want it to be behind where I normally carry my Aries,
Okay.
in the small of my back,
Okay.
because you're gonna put a set of handcuffs on me. And
That's for later.
Well, I'll let you do it a second time, okay?
Are you wanting the special handcuffs?
Pink fuzzies.
The ones that Phoenix doesn't want to be around.
No, I
Oh,
don't care.
what is there? I mean, you have a high enough escape artistry that
And I would leave them loose, but she could have them so if she gets a chance to slap them on Finn, and even
fair.
after his magic comes back, he's not doing nothing.
That's true. It's one way to get them in there. They ain't affecting you.
So, yep, I would use those. I would leave them loose enough so she can easily get out of them. But I think we need to take off now. We're on a bit of a time crunch.
Yep.
All right. You head out.
Yep. This time I, let him sit in the back seat as sort of back seat. There's a small
I was gonna
space
say,
for a
does this car
backpack
have
or
a
something.
back seat?
Not really.
Is it like one of those jump seats in a small truck?
No, it's more just like space for a backpack or something.
He's probably more comfortable in the trunk.
Okay, fine. I'll give him the option.
He'll take the seat.
Good choice.
Oh my goodness. So you head over to the war room on your way. You stop by the war room. You get your van, Reggie,
Yep.
and he jumps into your van.
Van
I'm
life.
bypass. I'm gonna go where they're going to.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can get the address at a time.
Oh, yeah.
I would give it to him.
I'm just going straight over there, not stopping at the war room,
Okay.
and parking about a couple blocks away, basically.
Overwatch.
And initially scouted out with through Astral myself.
Okay.
Real quick.
You head over there and you park. It takes you up, a little bit. You park. You pop out astrally, and you see that there is already.
And I am masking.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna mask as though I were the guy from the what was his name from the consulting place, the
Pulse.
IJ Consulting. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna mask like
Um.
look like him.
All right. You're gonna mask his pulse. Okay. That's interesting. All right. You mask his pulse and you fly around. You do see a familiar signature. You're aware of this. It's been a while since you've seen him, but you see it. Yeah, there's a signature. There's Finn's signature. Just kind of floating around. When you kind of spot his signature, you see him shift a little bit. He also recognizes that you're there. Doesn't realize it's you. He's a little confused. Um,
I'll
because
act like I'm just passing through.
okay, all right, okay. Then he kind of watches and looks, and as you pass on through, you're good. There
But I'm
is
taking note of where he's at.
all right. He seems to be kind of standing to the rear of a group. Um, he's got somebody next to him that looks fairly cybered. And there's a couple of other people with him that look fairly mundane. There's another one that does emit some astral signature, probably an adept of some kind.
Okay. Once I get back to my body, I'm gonna basically go around the outside of the building and see if I can figure out about where that was and if there's any. Well, first of all, first floor, second floor, where they at as far as vertically?
They're on a first floor.
Okay.
It's kind of a first floor parking garage type of thing.
Oh, okay. Any openings from basically essentially behind them, like walk in.
There are openings. They're not standing where there is an opening. They kind of have their boxed a little bit so that they are protected from behind. There's the elevator shaft that kind of goes up to the higher levels.
Just thinking
There
more like
is
a direction they wouldn't be expecting somebody to come in from
Not their
when they're
first
expecting this
rodeo.
guy to drive in.
no, there's only one entrance exit type that it's right next to each other at
Okay.
the garage. The cars only get into this garage from one area.
Well, yeah, but for walking in.
Oh, for walking in, yeah, there's a couple of different places. There's one by the elevator. There's a couple of places Right by the drive, where the drive is.
Gonna go to one that is closest to where, just my best guess anyway, like if they were to drive in and go to where those guys are at and get out of the car there, somewhere where Luna would not be in a direct line of fire between me and them, where I could go in, and if I need to
Okay.
start sending spells, she's not in the way.
Okay. Your best guess is probably kind of, it's to the side and slightly behind.
Okay.
Not behind them, but it's to the side. Yeah, I mean, that's the best you can do. Depends on which side Luna's gonna be on, really.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna cast improved invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I
Improved
might play
invisibility.
something.
Invisibility is
It's
physical and astral, or just physical?
it is just physical.
Okay. With your masking and you cast this, does it cast as if you are still that signature, or is it gonna show your signature?
I was trying to figure that out actually. So let me. So it
Because
does
Finn will
say
recognize your signature.
right. Because it just talks about. Let's see. Maybe secondary hiding bonded foci. Okay, masking can be further extended to hide a magician's quickened or anchored spells and alchemical properties. So, like, it doesn't say, it doesn't really make that very clear.
I don't have the book in front of me to look at it. So, um,
They'd have to know I'm there to, or be just
Jody.
randomly looking around.
what?
Jody ran away.
Yep.
Yeah, Jody disappeared, or camera off at least.
Yeah, you just have to give me a hot second.
Okay.
Okay.
Not summer yet.
Okay, yes, you can use it to hide.
Can use it to what?
Well, you can use it to hide your cast spell.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then yeah, then I will definitely be doing
Oh.
that. Because I know it'll work with up to my magic grade of my bonded foci, so I have less than 8 of them, so I can hide all of them also.
Okay. All right.
And I'm doing
So,
this at a force 8.
okay. So, as of right now, you look like Pulse,
Yep.
astrally speaking.
Actually, to change it up, because I went through there as Pulse, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh, I could do a really weird one. Astrally, I'm gonna look like the vampire.
Did see his astral signature.
Yeah, following him around.
All right.
Gotta be
We'll see how
interesting.
many people I can piss off in one day.
One day.
Phoenix is now in his glitch phase.
Yes.
Well, found somebody on my list, so
All right.
I think I'm gonna use. I should have.
While
Go
we're
ahead and
headed
get
there,
that cast and give me what?
while we're headed there,
Give me
knowing that Phoenix
whatever I have to roll.
is
Go
headed
ahead.
over there before us, I'd ask for him to scout an Overwatch spot I can get to. with clear lines.
Okay. It is a garage. There's an alleyway that you can see into the first level of the garage, but not, depending on where the exchange is or whatever, you don't really see where the people are from that alleyway. Other than that, it's because it's like an alleyway between two other buildings next
Right.
to the garage kind of thing. But the alleyways next to the garage, obviously, you can kind of see into the garage because they're like half walls.
Even if
But
it's top of a building that's a bit away.
from the top of a building, you won't be able to see them directly because they're in the first floor of the garage, so they're
Oh, they're gonna
covered.
be the first one. Okay.
Yeah. So from the top of a building, you won't be able to see them at all. But from inside one of the other buildings, possibly you could see them through the glass. Glass doesn't hinder you like it hinders Phoenix. It's just not fair.
All right.
Then
So
I would.
when they
Oh, good.
when they go to attempt to see me before I drop it, or if they go to attempt to see me, because I'm not going to open the door and go in until
Right.
I hear the car. Basically, when I hear the car entering the garage,
Hmm.
that's when I'm going to open the door and go in.
Well,
This
there's
way
no
they
door.
can.
That's just
Oh,
walkways. You're on the
oh, okay.
first floor of a garage.
Well, sometimes those have doors, sometimes they don't.
Some
Um,
garages do have doors.
yeah,
Yeah,
If they're
I have a
private, they
door.
do.
Oh, if they're
some
private, sure.
some in downtown Tucson do. Um, okay, well then I'm gonna kind of wait out of line of sight, even though even though I'm masked and invisible. I'm still gonna wait out of line of sight until I hear the car coming in, and then I'll start sneaking around the corner and whatnot. But I got 8 hits, and so they will have to roll intuition and logic and get more than that to see me,
Okay.
or
And that's
to see through it basically, or see
okay.
that it's there.
And that is not beyond your magic limit.
Correct, because
Okay.
that would be 8.
Okay.
Managed to roll exactly.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
As
And
soon as we drop,
you,
We're going in the van. Reggie's driving.
yes.
you, Chris, and Reggie.
I'm going in the van. Before I get in the van, I'll take off my holsters around my legs that hold my knives and shurikens. I'll take them off and I'll hand them to Glitch.
I'll take them.
I will reach in my jacket and I will take my guns out and hand them to Glitch.
I
You
just hold out
already,
my arms like this.
you already have this one, and I'll put the other one in there, and I'll pull off my head covering, and I'll hand it to Glitch. Do you want this to be believable?
He doesn't know what you look like.
No,
He knows what
he
me
does
and
not.
Phoenix look like. So there's no need for you to light up the night.
But would he take his captured prey unrevealed?
Your face is still revealed
With your head covering.
with your
My
head covering. It is.
my ninja hood covers everything but my eyes.
Oh, you don't keep your head separately covered? Your hair separately covered?
You can
Oh, that's
usually
true.
like pull down the mask or
I'll
whatnot.
yeah, I'll
Yeah.
pull out of that'll work.
Okay.
I'll leave my hair in for now.
Okay.
And I'll turn around and I'll turn my back to Glitch. Said, give me them mage cuffs.
I will put the armory in the car.
Well, you need to be protected. Oh,
I don't know how to use. Well, I could know how to use them, but I don't
I
use
will.
those things.
Wait a minute. I forgot something. Here's the chucks.
I put them in the car as well,
Oh,
and then I'll put.
and here's the nuts.
The big drone will be on the roof of the van.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think I'm
And
done.
about
All right.
2 blocks before we get there, I'm going to release it.
Okay.
This program it to feed, unless Phoenix wants to monitor it. I'll just set it for station keeping.
Okay.
I'm a little busy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Yeah, I
be a little
understand.
busy because
But you're the only one I've actually trained to
oh,
operate them.
well, yeah, that's true.
Um, I'll go
Not
ahead
saying you
and.
couldn't.
Oh no. Once I'll put the cuffs on loosely so she can easily get out of them, and then I'll head off to the near the rendezvous and.
Cyber on or cyber off?
Oh, on. There's.
He wouldn't have forced you to turn it off, so
He
he's not
really
able to
couldn't.
force you to turn it off. Yeah.
I'll give Luna a big old smooch and then head over and stop a few blocks back and make my way to that building that has a line of sight.
Okay.
Let me know if I need to break into any doors.
All right. The building that's next to it seems to be more of like a it is an office building, but the lower level is like a gigantic lobby, and so there's lots of sitting areas and things like that, and there's windows on 3 of the 4 sides, one of which is looking at the garage.
And none of them are going to hinder a bullet.
Probably, from the looks of it.
Just making sure they're not like bulletproof.
They will hinder a bullet.
Okay,
Will
so
they
these windows
break with
are.
enough pressure? Sure. But
Okay.
it'll take several shots probably in one location.
No, I'm trying to be able to shoot out.
No, you won't be able to shoot out through those windows.
Well, that's going to suck. I should have bought some C4.
We'll just blow up the building first.
Never heard of a drill?
Well, you're in the lobby.
Armor.
Yeah, it might look a little suspicious.
Oh, and I would have told you guys to tell the guy to say the thing about purple fire coming. Basically, once he has Luna out of the car before things go nutso,
Okay.
and then to duck after he says it.
Purple fire incoming.
Do you not want me to get the restraints on him first?
Well, okay, you can get the restraints on him first. That's fine. Well, if you can.
I was gonna say purple fire, in the mass chaos, you might be able to slip and get behind him and all that good
Sure.
stuff.
Yeah, you're pretty
So-
quick. Mages aren't quick.
Maybe a little bit.
They can be.
Although,
Can
well,
be.
and I would have
Ah,
once I went through, I would have relayed everybody I saw inside. There is an adept or potentially an adept, I'm guessing, in there. He's probably quick. In fact, he's probably magically quick. So watch out for that
Magically delicious.
Magically delicious.
one. I'll try and melt him before he causes trouble, but
okay.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
And
So
the other one you
all right,
said had cyber.
had some cyber.
Okay.
There's kind of a mundane, a cyber, an adept, and of course Finn the mage.
Geek the mage.
we're gonna capture the mage.
Yeah.
Kind of, but we're gonna eliminate his ability to cast spells first, if at all possible.
Hopefully.
My limits on my escape artistry would be physical.
Yes.
She can be taught.
Yay. Only took a year and a half.
Okay.
All right. It is 8 o'clock.
We want to
So
take
we're
a
going to go
break.
ahead and take a break so that I can get the book, flip through, and get all my stuff ready. This is going to be Theater of the Mind because I didn't set anything up in Owlbear. So
That's fine.
bear with. And we'll be back in 10.
All right. We'll be back, folks. And we're
Oh
back.
no.
3, 2, 1,
back.
go. Welcome back, everybody. Group has planned on a thing to get Finn Glasser. Hoping. Luna already rolled her escape artistry. It is not going to be a problem.
We didn't expect it to be.
Right?
I rolled a lot of 6s.
A lot of 6s.
We all do what we're expert at. That's,
Right? Ooh. Oh my goodness. I got to remember how to do all of this stuff. Okay. You guys are pulling into the
breathe in, breathe out.
pulling into the wherever you're going, parking garage. Glitch, did you decide you walked in and you looked at the glass and you tink tink? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
Essentially, yeah.
What are you doing while they're pulling into the garage?
I'm going to grab a bottle of whiskey and if I can find it, like a blanket or something, I'm sure I would have one in my bug out. So
Probably.
and I'd walk to the alley and I would use the blanket to cover myself and the rifle and sit on the kind of at the edge or lean against the edge with the bottle, pretending to be like a drunk homeless person.
Pretend.
All right.
Not pretending I'm drunk, pretending I'm homeless.
Better ruffle that pretty hair of yours.
It's already messed up. Always.
It's always messed up.
But I will try to cover the hair a little bit. Because, yeah, just
I mean, it can be
so it's
distinctive.
not noticeable.
And he did have a description of you.
Yep.
All right. Car pulls into the garage.
The van.
As their attention is toward the car coming in, or the van coming in. The drone has been dropped off and is hovering outside of the garage, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. The van pulls in. Phoenix, do you take the opportunity to sneak in?
I will remind Chris, do not
Yes.
disappoint me and make me have to kill you.
I'm gonna like poke my head around the corner, see if anybody's looking this general direction at all.
They seem to be focused on the van at this point.
And I'm going to walk very carefully, slowly, stealthily as much as I can, even though I'm not stealthy at all. At least I'm invisible. And just kind of hugging the wall, walking toward them, watching my step to make sure I don't slip on anything or crunch anything or anything like that.
Okay.
And
You're
is there
hugging the
anything that I'll
wall a
be
little
able
bit.
to hide behind once things get going?
There is like 2 cars in this garage, aside from
No.
the van that's being pulled in.
Okay.
There's also lots of
So.
equipment.
Not so much. There's some pillars though. I mean, because it's multi-level, so there's some
Right.
pillars for sure.
Usually
So.
pillars at the edge even.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly be working my way toward them, stopping, probably 50 feet away or something.
Okay.
50, 60 feet away.
Okay. All right. The van pulls in. Roll me perceptions. Just everybody go ahead and roll me perceptions. This would be sight-based.
bummer. I mean, I have a drone out, but it's outside
Fair.
running its own pattern.
Yay, 1.
1. All right. Phoenix, ever perceptive.
Hey, I actually got 1, okay?
How many dice do you roll for perception?
4.
Why don't you
Wow.
bump that up at all? Because you're busy bumping
'Cause
your magic.
yeah, exactly. I can do magic or I can do other things. I rely on everybody else to be the perceptive ones
3.
and to just tell me what's happening.
3.
What is my limit there? 8. Okay. Huh. 6.
4?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I got 6.
Oh, okay. All right.
5 6s and 1 5.
5 6s and 1 5.
My dice are on fire.
Ah. All right.
This pool is on fire.
Not yet. Soon enough.
All right. As you pull in, you're sneaking up Phoenix. Glitch, you get yourself kind of put in an alley. You're noticing as you're kind of sitting there and kind of watching, you are noticing from outside of the garage that Finn kind of glances a little bit off to one side. Luna, when you get out, you notice that Finn kind of glances off to one side a little bit. A little confused, like he senses something but doesn't see something. And he can't just exactly go astral to check things out. He's in the middle of something.
He can technically go
I'll
dual
try
nature.
to draw
So.
his attention by trying to get away, pretending. Like yanking
Leave me
away.
alone. I'm a damsel in distress.
If he would think about it, he could go
Distress.
dual natured, but it does reduce his
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
visual perception basically at that point.
Yeah, he's just
But
basically
it would allow him to
sensing.
see
Yeah.
astrally.
Yeah. Nope.
So
So
His hairs are standing up. Ah!
it's what I
yeah,
do
he's got his
frequently, but
spidey
I'm used to it
senses.
at this point.
But okay. So you walk up. Chris gets out of the van with you. You kind of pull away a little bit, and Finn kind of pulls back just a little bit as he walks you forward toward the group.
Okay.
You as you get up closer, you also kind of see him kind of glancing off to the side a little bit. You see him kind of snap. He's like snapping his fingers without making any noise. It's almost like a fidget, like something that he does. And every time he kind of snaps his finger, it's a little spark. As you approach, he stays within the group, and he kind of looks at you and looks you over a little bit. He says, "What's your name?"
Okay. If I tell you my name, I'll have to kill you.
I mean, I'll take my chances.
You can call me.
A space cowboy?
Space Cowboy.
I like that song.
Oh, I have to find them. Oh,
Now I hear that guitar riff.
I'll tell him you can call me Renee.
Renee. Very well. The group that you were running with, or that you were
Eaten with?
eating with, was it a regular group?
They seem to be.
What an answer.
I have to imagine her acting like all ditzy and be like, I'm just a groupie.
I ain't got there yet.
They just let me tag along. I don't really
They
do
pay for the
anything.
food.
They pay for the food.
I'm just the arm
And
candy.
they don't hurt the eyes.
Yeah, one of them.
Do you eat with them regularly?
Technically, no.
Technically, no.
Do you say technically?
I'll just say no. Glitch
Have
taught
you
me how to lie without lying.
I know, right? Lie without lying. Do you how often have you ate with them before?
Once or twice.
You know who they are.
Why do you care? Who
Have
I
a
eat with?
vested interest.
In me?
I guess mostly in them.
Then why am I here shackled?
Because you happen to be the one caught. You telling me you were in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Wrong place, wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you always sit around food establishments waiting for people?
Just certain people.
While
Do
they're
you wait
talking,
around
Wendy's
food
just looking around.
establishments? Yeah. Do
You're
you
not
wait around?
not very efficient if the only one they brought back to you is me.
Would he look out of place if he stayed in the van?
Not really. You're a driver.
Okay, then I will stay in the van playing with my
they are.
little
They're
drones.
watching,
Little
but
toys.
Yeah.
yeah. Um.
So are the drones.
Yeah. My little toys. Do you wait around food establishments waiting for them? Do they call you? How do
I do
you
not
know when to
wait
meet them?
around food establishments waiting on them. I go to food establishments, and if I find something I like, I want to eat it.
Wait, are we talking about food or people now?
Cannibalism.
Yes.
Well, that's for me to know and for you to find out.
I mean,
She's hungry. She's always hungry.
I already have my hands out of the cuffs, and they're
I,
in my hand.
yeah. Perhaps, how well do you know these people?
Seen them around town. How well do you know these people?
One of them fairly well, the other one just by rumor. And the third, hardly at all. Although he looks very similar to that high profile racer these days. But I do believe that he actually owns a car shop. Look,
At what?
Have me,
You
of
gotta
course.
stop laughing. You're gonna get me tickled tonight. You'll be able to talk.
What an interview. Love it.
What's your interest with these three people?
I will raise my eyebrows. Well, I'm a girl.
Okay. What
One
you're
of them is
saying?
one of them is mighty fine looking.
That would be me.
So you just want to get in bed.
Is there something wrong with that? Do you have a judgment against me on that?
No. I'm weighing your interests. Can I interest you in a deal?
What sort of deal?
Pick one.
One person?
One of
One
the
deal?
three.
Okay.
You think you can get him alone?
Do I look like I can get a man alone?
I'm just checking.
Oh, do you like boys?
No, I very much like women.
Okay. Just checking.
She's about as thick as a bat. Uh,
What do you want me to do?
I want you to get him. I want you to bring him to me.
Who?
Or
Which one? Any of
pick one.
them? Okay. What do I get out of it? Besides a night's pleasure.
What would you like?
I want 100,000 million.
100,000 for something that simple. You seem pretty assured of yourself.
Well, obviously, I'm running in the dangerous circles because you have me here in handcuffs.
These handcuffs. Oh,
Kind of. I have
Fuzzy pink.
handcuffs.
Fuzzy pink.
Fine.
Okay. Shake on it.
100,000.
Let me out.
How about if I just give you the money?
So you're untrustworthy.
You don't get to places where I've been if you're that trustworthy. I give you the money
In advance.
in advance.
Transfer.
And you contact me. He pulls out a piece of paper, like out of a breast pocket, hands it to the guy standing next to him, who takes it. You contact me when you get them alone. And he walks up and he starts to kind of circle around you. Or he doesn't circle around. He doesn't have a way to release the cuffs. He motions to Chris to go ahead, let her go. Chris kind of walks behind you and acts like he's letting you out of the cuffs.
I'll move my arms and I'll take a little pistol out of the small of my back.
Okay. You fire?
with my rapid movement.
Okay. The other guy's walking up to hand you a piece of paper, but
And my hopefully skilled accuracy.
you're going to shoot Finn.
I'm going to shoot Finn.
Okay.
And as soon as I see her hand coming up, I'm casting a spell.
I think we're all acting as soon as she acts.
Absolutely.
Since the guy never said the thing about the fire.
Oh, I totally Jody forgot. I'm sorry.
It's all right. He probably would have forgot anyways. You know.
Oops.
Just means I need to, singe him a little bit.
I think he meant well.
He crapped his pants. He's looking a little soiled.
At
He's a
9
professional.
9.
on my pistol ability.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. You rolled a 9?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I rolled a 5. Which means you got a net hit
4.
of 4. What's the damage on that? Did you write down this information? What exactly does that do? That's a net hit of 4.
He has to roll a resist torture and drug device, or I believe it is. Let me find it.
Resist drugs.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
No, I have no idea. I'm just
I'm trying to.
Gear there. It would probably be somewhere in here.
Suddenly, a drone flies into the garage through the open door.
As fire goes off. And
Okay.
other things happen.
Well, what do I roll for that?
I'm finding it here. Give me a second.
I tried to get him to shake my hand.
Yeah, you did.
She had a joy
He's
buzzer.
he's not that trustworthy. Or trust willing? Not that
Trusting.
trusting.
Did I ever get my money?
No. You didn't give him a chance to give you your money.
That's because I had to move because that guy was coming. It would have looked really suspicious if I would have pulled the handcuffs around with me already off my hand.
All right.
I don't know what a resist roll is. That's why I kind of am waiting on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
By the way, the drone that I brought was the
Toxin
one with
resistance.
Toxic resistance.
Toxin resistance.
Toxin resistance. And what does that comprise of? That's me.
Oh.
Body and willpower.
Body and willpower. Okay, thank you. Wow, that's pretty good.
I don't know that
pretty
he
good.
can. We'll see. It's going. It needs 12 hits.
Oh my gosh, he ain't gonna get that many. But he's still gonna get a decent amount. All right. Oh well, not really decent. It's less than half. 4. So
Okay, so he has. What is his? Which is higher, his body or his magic? I'm guessing it's his magic.
it's magic.
Okay, what is it?
6.
Oh, okay. So he
Well, I'm
now.
just going by this.
Yeah. He has lost connection to his magic and the manosphere and everything for 6 hours.
6 hours.
So I got 6 hours to get these handcuffs on him.
All
It
right.
won't take that long.
It's not going to take me 6 hours.
How many shots do you have in that thing, by the way?
Right now,
Are there
we only
any
have
of his
one.
people around?
Yeah, there's 4. There's a
but not for
Oh,
long.
no, 3.
I'm as soon as her hand was coming up, I'm casting a spell. So
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
also I have the drone coming in
Yeah.
with the shocking results.
All right.
Like I said, I think we're all acting as soon as she
Yep,
starts
you're all acting. So let's
Yeah.
just go ahead and roll your initiatives. We'll get it in order. You guys will go first, and then we'll actually start initiative pass if anybody's still standing.
hard to say. Oh, wait, that's
Oh, that's
I
nice.
don't do a whole bunch of damage.
all right. I got an 11.
16.
I got
21.
I rolled really bad. I only got a 21.
All right. So Luna, you already did your action. Glitch, what are you doing?
The one in cyber. I am going
One in
to.
cyber.
I'm going to hack on the fly. His.
Oh,
What does
you're
he
gonna
have that's
hack on
cyber?
the fly. He has, as you have already been looking.
Yeah, I've already been watching.
Oops, that's not the cyber. There we go. Here's the cyber. He has bone lacing, cyber eyes, dermal plating, a skill jack, skill wires, and synaptic booster.
Okay.
Got a
His
lot.
eyes, are they both cyber?
I'm gonna say yes because it's plural.
Okay. Then I'm going to go for his eyes.
All right, hack on the fly.
Yep, I'm just finding my okay, there it is. That is 9 successes.
Oh, shnikes. I don't think I
9.
can get that high. That's 4 successes.
All right, I am now in his system, and
All right.
I'm going to issue the command shut down.
I'm blind. I'm blind. There's no resistance to that because you've already hacked on the fly, right?
Let me double check. There might be. I want to make sure. It's just an issue command or execute command. Actually, no, it's a shutdown, I believe. Spoof command. Actually, there is logic and firewall.
Logic and firewall.
Yep, and I will roll mine. Only 7 hits that time.
Oh, that's 3. So you still got 4 hits. All right.
I'm gonna shut down his eyes.
Shut down his eyes. He's blind, boss.
Here's
It'll
looking
probably
at
take
you,
a few
kid.
rounds before he can, even if he starts them back up, they should be off for a few rounds.
Yep, they will be off for a hot second. Reggie, are you firing at somebody? Yeah. Who are you
Yeah,
firing at?
I will take one of the fire at one of the rear guards to just shut him
Okay.
down.
Probably the mundane bodybuilder,
Right.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get my drone up here.
And you have your spell ready, Phoenix?
Oh, that's the roto drone. Yeah, the big
Go
one.
ahead and get that ready to go.
I need to know where is Luna, the guy I'm not going to kill, and Finn in relation to each other and in relation to everybody else, basically.
Luna and the guy that you're not going to kill is behind Luna because
Okay.
he released her cuffs. Luna is just in front of him, and about 5 feet from her is the guy that was walking forward to hand her a number, which is kind of just off to the right of her, basically, off to her right. And then in front of her, probably about 15 feet, is Finn.
What about the other two guys?
The other two guys are flanking.
Flanking Finn.
Yeah, basically. Probably about 5 feet from him.
5
Okay.
hits.
5 hits. Oh, that's reaction and intuition. That is
Do it,
4
Pete.
hits.
At least get one.
So you got 1 success. So what is the
Okay.
damage on that thing? Or
It's
what is it?
it says
It's a
11
stun,
P.
basically. 11p.
Yeah.
Nice.
Although remember this is shooting the taser darts.
Okay.
So the
So
taser
what
darts
does it
themselves
do?
should have damage.
Do what?
The taser darts themselves should have damage, and it should be stun damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably a. Well, then it wouldn't be P. It should be stun.
Yeah, it's something
No,
S.
S.
Yeah, that's just the system that allows the firing is
Right.
Gotcha.
But that's if you use regular
Your
ammunition.
regular ammo. So just
Right.
look for the stun ammo.
yeah.
Might be able to find
SR
it. Just
5434.
434. Ooh, what are they?
Taser
They're
darts, I
yeah,
believe is what he said.
taser dart.
Taser darts. There they are. Or no, those are tracer rounds. Taser darts. These darts are designed to be loaded into taser weapons. Oh, thank you. Very helpful.
Is that a
Done this
taser
before,
weapon?
but
Taser dart. Here we go.
yeah, there is a taser weapon attached
Cost,
to the.
AP modifier, damage modifier. There is no damage modifier or AP
Right.
modifier listed on the table.
I think it just gives them a shock, and
I
you
think it
determine.
gives them a shock.
And I don't remember how many dice that was. We've done this before, but it's been a while.
Yes, we did. We did this before. What the heck?
Trying to remember what we did before.
Oh, okay. An ammunition's damage type modifier and AP modifier are added to the weapon's usual damage value and AP.
Right.
So what is the weapon's usual damage value?
That's
That's
the
11,
11P,
right?
Right. And the AP is -2.
Which drone is it? Do you know the name of it?
It's a MTC Nissan roto drone.
Firing taser rounds. So I would say the force behind it is still 11p. That would make it 12p. With tasers.
Right. Shocking experience.
The shocking experience. I'm looking for armor. Give me a hot second.
It's 72 degrees.
Right?
Remember, it's autumn here, or just about autumn.
Armor, there it is. Oh, that was a
Marion
big roll
says
for
it's the
me.
last month of autumn.
Let's see, 12 minus 4 is 8. That hits him pretty
Okay.
hard. Oh, he doesn't like that.
Does that knock him out though?
It does
Or
not.
just rattles him though.
Just rattles him.
He's gonna have some trouble standing up straight, keeping his drawers wet, dry.
Yep, probably. Phoenix, you're casting a spell. Is it just a flamethrower or is it
Nope.
a
Fireball.
fireball?
And I'm creating a bubble around Finn.
Not
Not
you're gonna keep him alive.
well, sort of. So I'm creating basically like a 1 meter bubble.
Okay.
So enough placing it kind of where it's not gonna affect his torso, but
Okay.
his feet might get burned.
Okay. All right. All right.
And
He's
putting the
he's
fireball to
playing
where
the passive aggressive route.
putting the fireball to
No, that's
where
just
it's
straight
not gonna
aggressive.
hit not gonna hit Luna, but it'll hit all three of the guys
All
back
right.
there
Oh, back there.
because it's
Okay.
a very large radius fireball.
Okay.
Might hit the building behind us if there's a build. Well, actually, there's a solid wall behind them, so it'll just hit that wall really bad. Might cause some structural damage, but that's okay. I don't care.
All right.
And it is a very purple fireball. And I dropped my. I'm like dropping the invisibility and casting kind of thing,
Right. That way it's not
and
hindering.
basically yelling out, "This is what purple fire is supposed to look like." since the guy didn't say it for me. Um, I got 8 hits. So I looked back. I found my cheat sheet. I got to
Still reaction and
decipher it.
intuition, right?
Reaction, intuition.
He doesn't have any of his magic. That's a whopping 1 for him.
Okay, then that guy will take, and it's because it's force 8. So that guy will take 15 damage because it's force plus net hits.
Oh, I rolled for him. So he's
For
just
who?
going to get it on the legs. So it's
Oh,
going to be a little bit different. Um,
okay. Yeah, you can modify
The-
that. However,
okay. The adept got hit. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 for him.
okay. So 12 damage.
Holy crap! You said
This is
meet my
this is a
little
powerful
friend.
fireball. This is the probably the most powerful fire spell I've cast in game so far.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for him.
Okay, so he'll take 10.
You
Well, and
writing
then
these down?
they can still
Yeah, I got to
resist
do
with
armor
body
next.
and armor.
Yes. So, are you writing these down? Because I didn't write these down. Crap.
Oh, it was 15, 12, and 10 so far.
10.
You had one more guy to roll.
I do.
Do you want a postie, Jody?
Now.
Postie pad?
I got a
5,
notepad right
6.
here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As long as she knows which
That's
order she's rolling them in.
3 for him.
3 for that guy, so 13
That 13.
is what he's resisting.
13. Okay.
So
I'll
15
start with
for
him. I'm going to go backwards.
him. Now, okay,
1,
the
2,
13
3,
for that guy.
4,
Body
5,
and armor
6,
to
7, 8,
resist.
9.
Oh, and it's an AP
Oh,
of
body. I
AP
forgot to add
minus
body.
8.
Oh,
by the
never
way.
mind. I won't add body.
AP minus 8 on this because it's equal to the force.
Oh my gosh. Seriously? Oh, no, there's another one.
The force
3.
is with me on this one.
The bounty hunter drops writhing on the ground as he's burning. Sorry, the mundane buff body. Okay, let's see.
Sucks to
Because
be
that
him.
was lousy. Okay, and this is AP minus 8.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12.
And I don't know if you have
The
these stats.
11
It
first.
should be their fire
remember-
protection, not straight armor.
And remember, AP only affects the armor, not the body.
Yeah, they have.
Just so you know.
Okay, well, so far there's not been less armor than body, so.
Okay. Basically, if they have armor lower than 8, it's just going to take away all their armor, and they'll roll just body.
Yeah, he's got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus. He's got a lot of protection going on here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's the tank. It gets a little singed, but for the most part, the tank took it.
Okay.
That is impressive.
Now there is also the fire part of it, which we can cover in a second.
1, 2, 3. 3 on the adept, which does drop us below 10. She is still standing. And then Fen.
He actually got hit the worst, but it was only on his legs, so he just might not be able to walk or crawl.
Let's see how much he. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. I'm gonna knock that down too because it's just his legs. You protected him, so he is alive and his legs are burning. What is? Oh wait, there's additional fire damage on top of this.
Well, it's basically whether it catches fire or not.
Oh well, I don't know. Does it catch fire?
So it's armor plus any fire resistance minus the AP, which is 8.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, fire spells are crazy.
Go figure, you would play a mage. Lots of math.
Well, you know,
Hot time in the old town
And-
tonight.
the catching fire part is on page 171 if you want to look at it. But
No, I gotta read stats. You know what? Because I'm not going to be able to find this, I'm just gonna say they catch on fire.
okay, because basically the threshold on it is just the number of net hits that they. So like the low for the 3 guy or for the 2 that are still standing, other than Finn,
Oh, he's dead.
it'd be like 2 and 4 there. So or something like that. So it's if they can roll that many on a thing. If they can't roll that many anyways, then it's then they're
Okay,
gonna
he
catch
does
on
have
fire.
a fire resistance 3.
Okay. Well, armor plus that minus 8.
Okay.
And he's got to get the depending which guy it was.
It's 12.
The
How
12.
do I?
So he'd have to get 4 hits.
How do you determine that?
It was the net hits.
Oh,
So it's the damage that they're taking minus 8 because 8 was from the force.
but I just rolled their armor.
Right. This is for catching fire though. And if they don't put it out by the end of the round, then they take 3 more damage at the end of the round.
No, he got like 6 hits.
Okay,
he's
so he
catching
doesn't
fire.
catch fire.
So I have to roll. Okay.
Sorry.
This is why I don't do rules and Shadowrun.
I know it's good.
They make no sense to me. All right.
It actually makes sense, but it's
No,
complicated,
it's too much.
unfortunately. It's too
That's
many
why it
things,
doesn't make
but it's
sense.
Yes, but you were the one that said, make a cheat sheet. You tell me what to roll and I'll roll it.
Yep, I've got my cheat sheet right here.
Yeah, good. Because that's what I need. Because I ain't looking that stuff up.
Okay,
You
so
have
if
to tell me
if
what
you're
it
just
is.
saying that the other 2 are catching fire, then they'll
Yeah, I
if
didn't
they
see
don't
anything
put it
on
out,
that.
they take 3 damage at the end of the
Okay.
turn.
Don't fall
Okay.
asleep, Joe.
Cool
They
thing.
can use water, smothering, whatever to put it out. But if they're like trying to smother it, it's basically an action, a full action to do it. So
All right.
okay,
That puts us at the top of the
then-
round. The bounty hunter's dead.
and then I hide
the
behind a
mage
pillar
is
or a
on
car or
fire.
whatever, just to make sure.
The bounty hunter's dead. The mage and the adept is on fire, and the tank is fine.
The
we don't
cyber
wanna
guy,
kill the
is he
mage.
dead?
No, that's the tank. He's the cyber guy.
The mundane guy is dead.
The mundane guy is dead.
I would tell the cyber guy, but he can't see me.
Well, oh wait, he lost his eyes. Never mind.
He lost his eyes. So that
Got
probably
your
would have
eye.
put him at more minuses, but oh well, too late now. Um,
Got your eyes.
he,
I
he
think when you
is.
get hit by a fireball, it doesn't matter if you can see it coming.
I know, right? he is going to attempt to reboot his
Eyeballs.
eyeballs.
You can duck
Is
for
that a
part of it.
contested check against you at this point, or is he just rebooting?
I think it would be more like it's rebooting. It's just going to take some time.
Okay.
I don't
All
know
right.
how long. 10 seconds, 30 seconds.
Something like that. It's gonna be a round. I'm gonna make it last a round. He's rebooting.
It depends on how mad your boyfriend is.
That puts us Luna Glitch. You both rolled a 21. So
Well, I'm gonna do something simple.
okay, what are you
What?
doing?
I'm gonna walk over to Finn Glasser,
Okay.
and I'm going to put the handcuffs on him, and look at him and say, "I never go anywhere by myself."
All right. Give me a grapple.
Okay.
Not a drink.
That's a
A grapple?
Snapple.
Oh, Snapple. Okay.
Apple.
That's a
Snap.
drink that grabs you. Grapple.
Snap, crackle, pop.
It's a good thing I learned to count on my fingers and my toes.
Learn to count on your fingers and toes.
Head and shoulders.
If you use Snapple instead of milk in the right kind of cereal, you have Snapple Crackle Pop.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm trying to count.
5.
Count Chocula. Count Basie.
I was 7.
I can only
Okay,
count
I have
to 4.
a 2. So you managed to grapple him. I'm gonna say you're, unless you want to do damage, but you
Oh,
might
no.
kill him.
Oh no.
Just throwing that out there. You put the cuffs on him.
I will just snap them cuffs on, say I never go anywhere by myself, and wink at him and go and turn around and walk away.
That's why I count.
So you're gonna just let him
Binary.
burn.
It's just his legs on fire.
Phoenix wants him out, Phoenix can put him out.
That's true, I can.
Okay. If it just gets to him beforehand, he might die. Okay, Glitch.
What other cyberware did he have?
Oh gosh. He's got eyes, bone lacing, dermal plating, skill jack with skill wires, and a synaptic booster.
Didn't boost
Okay.
a whole lot.
So the way it is that any damage that I do to the cyberware over its boxes transfers to him.
Does it?
So, yes. So I'm
I
going
mean, it
to
makes sense, but
the first matrix action that is considered an attack.
What?
I know. He's gonna.
He's
This
used
guy stood up to your fireball.
2 firsts
so,
in this combat. I cast my first fireball. He's doing his first
Yeah.
attack in Matrix.
yeah. All the
Luna's
others
doing her
were
first non-killing. No.
That's true. This is a weird combat.
right. Intuition. This is contested by intuition plus fireball. I'm using edge on this, by the way.
Firewall. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Oh wow, I rolled really good.
I'm gonna tell Chris this is why you don't make deals with the bad guys.
Yeah, but who knows which Mr. Johnson is a bad guy?
Yeah, right.
It's
Oh,
the nature of Johnsons.
that's 16.
Yeah, that's 4.
That's 12. So it's 7.
What are you attacking specifically? Like,
Probably his dermal plating. If I don't know if that has a wireless signal on it, so you'd have to look just something with the wireless signal.
I don't
Hold
think dermal plating has wireless.
I have dermal plating. Hold on.
Yes, that
It
just
does have
strengthens
wireless because my wireless is enabled
Oh,
on your dermal plating
on my
specifically.
dermal plating.
Interesting.
right.
It seems like that wouldn't have wireless, but okay,
Why not?
because it's plating. Is what do you do
Yeah,
with it? It
but
just
if it's
covers stuff.
enhanced,
Of course,
Eh,
it's wireless. It's 2078 or 2077 or
Everything's
something.
wireless.
eh. I mean,
Everything's
All right.
everything's
wireless.
even wireless now. All right,
Fair.
dermal
True.
plating. I don't know what it's like, how many boxes it has and everything. How many status
How many
boxes?
boxes does yours have, Luna?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What rating
that's
is
a
yours?
few.
1.
Okay,
Are you ready for the damage?
I am ready for the damage.
Is he?
23 points of damage.
Holy cow.
I love it when we're all mathing.
Well,
When we're all mathing, there's a lot of this going on.
Oh, and
23 minus 12 is 11.
if I filled up its condition boxes, it is no longer
Good.
functional.
Great. I forget what dermal plating does. It adds armor, doesn't it?
It gives you
Yeah.
armor, yeah.
Okay. I wonder how
Logically.
much.
Not
mean-
now.
Dang it. All right. Well, he's hurting.
And I think in the future we should just figure out how action economy works when in the Matrix while physical combat is going. Because like I have a Matrix initiative, which is much different than my physical initiative. So
That's
we'll figure that.
fair.
If you're in the Matrix, you roll that one.
Yeah. And technically, if you jumped in because you jumped into the Matrix, well, you've been in the Matrix this whole time.
As soon as it started, I jumped in, yeah.
Yeah. So you should have rolled your Matrix initiative because you're in the
Yeah.
Matrix.
That's like if I'm in Astral at the beginning of a round, I roll my Astral
Roll the
initiative,
Astral.
which
Gotcha.
is much higher. I think
All right, let me find my Matrix initiative and I will roll
Yeah.
that for you.
definitely higher. 8 plus 3d6 instead of 1d6.
Mhm. And then that brings us to he's dead, Jim.
Hi, kitty.
Reggie.
Okay.
The tank is standing, but only just. The
Only
adept
just?
is yes, only just. The adept is standing but on fire.
Oh, let him burn out. Okay. Well, it might leave him alive, but let's see if we can knock him out with a shot from the.
Oscar may love you, but that is one happy cat.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Okay.
I wouldn't say
Where did I go? There I went.
she's trying to get out of my arms.
Okay. And I will use an edge on this. Not that I
That's
need
because
one.
cats don't like to be held like babies.
She
But
just
she
doesn't
ain't-
like to be held
Cats.
at all.
She ain't trying
like
too
to be
hard.
held.
Okay.
No,
She wasn't trying.
it's mostly that she likes being
4.
scratched.
4,
Mhm.
4.
4. Wait, you're shooting the tank again?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, no. Reaction and intuition first.
Has he degraded at all because of that?
He has because of the
Yeah.
dermal plating. That is also nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5. So
Okay,
he
well, I
managed
missed
to
him.
avoid that one. No, he
Lucky
didn't because he
guy.
can't see. Hold on. Dang it.
He's better
Nope,
off if
that's
he
only
gets
1.
hit. Okay. He's actually better off because if I hit him, it's just going to knock him out. If the others hit him, it's going to kill him.
That's
Well, you
fair.
can kill somebody with stun damage.
True.
If you do
You
enough of
can.
it, yes.
Well, it's going to be what, 11 plus 3?
11 plus 3 is 14.
Yeah.
Resisted by not as much armor as he once had.
Yeah.
Uh, 3. So 11. Yep,
Okay.
you're knocking him out.
Sleep well, young one.
Mama said knock you out.
So the tank is out.
Yeah, he's lucky to be
Uh,
alive.
That
And the
leaves the
mini-
adept. The adept is going to put herself out. I don't know how much that takes. She's taking an action to put herself,
She
get
has to
Yeah, I'd
herself.
stop,
imagine
drop,
that
and
takes
roll.
an action.
She's going to stop, drop, and roll, basically. All right.
My matrix initiative was 31.
Holy crap. You bouncing like you on drugs. All right. That brings us to Phoenix. What are you doing this time?
Well, I don't want Fen to die, so I'm going to cast Shape Fire. Low level, like
Does
force
that allow you to snuff it?
3. Yeah, I can basically put the fire out
Okay.
because it's a non-magical
Okay.
fire at this point. But I'm only
Okay.
putting him out, not anybody else.
And that's fine. You put
'Cause
him
the rest
out.
can burn. I don't care.
And he is.
Yeah, easy enough to do. Well, didn't even roll very much. Doesn't roll very good. But
He is.
no glitch. I'm okay there.
Okay. I don't know what he's not gonna. Can't do anything.
He's puffed.
Freaking and kick her, sir. I will kick you.
He's not kicking very well because
No,
burned legs at this point.
he hurts. All right.
No,
That
know
puts
your
us
Ooh, I should
enemy.
take his arm out too. Then he can be Anakin.
back at the top. Glitch, you're running around in the Matrix, Glitch.
I'm
Tank
moving to a
is
skill wires.
unconscious.
No, I'm moving to a skill wires,
Okay.
and I'm doing the same thing. I have found a new joy.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Essentially, yes. Well, that wasn't really a paper cut.
Well, that's true. You're right. You're killing him from the inside.
I'll take that. 11.
11. I forgot exactly what I'm rolling for this.
That is intuition and firewall.
Intuition and firewall. That's right. Oh, wow. Is there any negatives for him being unconscious for that? Because that's his.
Probably,
That's
but
just
I
his.
don't know what it is.
Okay, 4.
Okay. So that is 11 minus 4.
7.
Well,
New math.
yes.
7. And resisted by
Nothing.
nothing. Okay.
Yeah. So okay. You got 4. I got
Foxy.
11. Sorry, I'm trying to do all the additions and stuff because how many hits I got plus how many marks I have, all that counts into it.
Okay. Oh my goodness. This is
We're
why
birthing
building
again,
your
folks.
characters on an actual program is very handy.
18 points of damage.
Holy shnikes.
It's 5
Good
plus
wires.
1 per hit plus 2 per mark. And I always go for the 3 marks.
Okay. And I need to know how to figure out how many boxes of life
I
they
have
have.
skill wires.
Okay, give me skill wires.
Let me see if they tell me how many boxes they have.
Because that's not on the chart.
Not like boxes of Cheerios.
Just have essence, cost of
Interesting.
capacity, and availability.
My matrix condition boxes don't change.
Oh, wait. Your
Oh,
matrix
wait, no.
can.
Yeah.
Okay. How many boxes do you have, Glitch, in your skill wires?
I'm trying to find something because I think we might be doing that wrong.
Oh, I mean, it's entirely possible. That would not be the first time.
Done a lot of things wrong.
It's what we do right that surprises us.
Right?
It's whether the wrong is acceptable.
I'll accept it.
Because I feel like it has something to do with rating, like because the damage value of an object.
Okay, so it's 8 plus device rating divided by 2 rounded up. So what is the device rating?
Well, I got the total of 6. I did the math. I can math fast. So the
Okay.
total is 6.
She
How
did the
much
math.
damage did you do?
How can it be 6?
Because the device rating is 3 plus 8 is 11 divided by 2 rounded
No.
up is 6.
It's the device rating divided by 2. So it's 8. So
Oh.
base of 8 plus
Oh,
device rating. Okay. 8 plus device rating divided by 2.
there you go.
Yeah, so you gotta have parentheses.
Yes.
Parentheses matter.
Okay, so it's 10.
Punctuation
Okay.
counts.
Hey,
So
parentheses are kind of like punctuation for math.
Mhm.
Commas save lives.
Sorta.
Let's eat grandma.
all right. So for the dermal plating, were those the same rating?
Oh,
No.
we're messed up.
No. it was
Duh.
not. But I was only off by a couple. I'm not overly
Okay.
concerned about it.
It took you over
just
45
moving
years to
forward.
figure that out, Rhonda? Or, 20, what, 20,
I've
28 years
only,
figured out with
only
me?
known Joe a short amount of time in comparison.
Yeah. But
I've known Jody your whole life, but
and me and Dad for 28 years.
that's
Ish.
true.
Ish.
So I got a total device rate or total damage value of 10. How much damage did you do?
You're gonna make me do that math now. 5, 7,
If she has to math, you have to math.
18.
It adds up.
18. Okay, that throws an extra 8 across.
That's
Yeah.
why I like to play when I play. Roll your dice, move your dice, and hopefully everybody gets dead.
And it transfers over into physical damage or stun.
I believe it starts at stun and then goes into physical.
Okay. Well, he's already stunned. He's already on the ground, so it's going to be physical. Yeah, you're going to see him jerk and whatnot in life and then become still.
Didn't
I
have
need you to
kill
roll
him.
14d6.
Reggie knocked him out. Let's see. 14d6. I better roll good for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nah.
I'm using Edge for this.
You're just mean.
I am just
8.
5. I rolled a fistful of 3s. Yeah,
And the bad guys don't get edge.
it's not fair. All right, the adept. Oh no, Luna. The adept is on fire, but she's putting herself out.
The adept is on fire.
So I'm watching all of this happen. Like, wonder where he's at. This is kind of hot. I'm going to go over and get the adept.
Okay.
I might singe myself a little bit, but I'm going to grapple.
Okay.
I should get to kill something. And since Reggie won't let me hit his van.
She's a little distracted.
And I avoided the van with the fire.
You did avoid the van with the fire. It's the stork with the cork.
Of course, if there was other cars by them, I didn't avoid them.
No.
So those exploded and in turn exploded the van, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
No, they just.
I'm not sitting here and looking up those rules. Y'all can hang that up.
That was a total of 5.
I could probably figure it out, but
I rolled 2.
Shoot. Oh, shoot.
what, Sabrina? What?
So you got 3 net hits.
What? What do you want?
3 net hits. I've lost my sheet. I bet it's in here.
Come here.
There it is. I got 3 net hits. Plus
You
my
could kill her with an unarmed strike, probably.
plus my strength.
Hi, Lucy. You come up here. Come on. Come on.
That's 11
Come on. Jump up.
Okay, and it's got to exceed her physical limit.
of
Yep, it exceeds.
11 hits. Yeah, it's yeah.
So you have her grappled.
But no, she gets to go versus reaction and intuition because I'm attacking.
A second time?
No, the
I already
first
did
time
that.
I'm attacking, so she gets damage
Okay, you got 3 net hits on that.
plus my strength, so I have 11.
So that is damage.
That's the damage.
Minus 4, which is still going to kill her.
Go lay down. But why are you so excited?
You punch her. She knocks out.
Ah!
You broke her nose right into her head, right into her brain.
Got your nose.
Got your nose. You came over and uppercut her. So we're going to break combat. Finn is on the ground. His people are dead.
I'm going to walk very calmly over to Finn. Look down at him. You know, this is what happens when you mess with people unfairly. But now we're going to go have a nice long talk. And then I just turn around and walk away.
I'll put him in the van.
I mean, I can't put him on my bike, so I'm going to go walk to my bike.
All right, you walk
Oh,
to your bike.
and then I'll turn my head over my shoulder and yell to the guy. By the way, you forgot to tell him about the purple fire. I had to do it myself. What's wrong with you?
I was trying not to poop.
Yeah, trying not to poop. Trying not to get into the crossfire of 2 mages.
I strap
You
him in
didn't
the
do anything,
van.
right? I did all the work.
Before I get in the
You got
van,
disabled.
I gotta take a big old smell. and see what I smell.
And it wasn't a crossfire; it was a circular fire.
You smell some singed hair and flesh.
I bet I smell
It was
more
a
than
big
that.
round fire.
You smell whatever Glitch is smelling right now.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna make a guess, and you can tell me if I'm right.
Well, I got to get the list because I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm right. I know I'm right.
Because you're this.
Just humble too.
It's loading. All right, go ahead and tell me.
I smell sweet spice and honey.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Right underneath that forest musk,
Well, that's
Yeah.
kind of a given too.
for sure. And I would imagine I probably smell a little crushed mint.
Where's
There's probably a little mischievousness in there.
that? A little bit.
I expected to smell pure excitement.
Yeah. Bit of that.
All right. You load Finn in the van.
Probably it would also smell the smell of like hot dust on electronics or warmed resin.
Okay.
At least during you would have
During.
smelled that.
Well, that's because he
Okay.
fried somebody's circuits. So
Yeah.
That too. I'll walk up to Chris though and hand him a cred stick. Let me know if anybody else asks you to look at us. And there'll be more.
all right.
Consider yourself on permanent retainer.
Yeah. Permanent retainer, great.
He's a henchman now.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
NPC henchman.
I'm falling into old habits.
Captain Browning.
Browning, Fix.
Yeah. And a lot
This
of other
wasn't
characters.
quite as
over
One of
the
these
bad about
days,
years.
you
that,
need to roll up a
but-
character that has a low charisma of some whatever the charisma stat is for the system.
You need to become the brute squad, okay?
I don't think he rolled up his next character that way.
We got time to change it. It's okay.
No, I like it. I'm excited to see where this goes.
Maybe for the short stuff, the short campaigns in between.
Yeah, for
There
the
you
short campaign, you need to be the brute squad.
Yes. All right. The next mini campaign we go on, I
You
will
can be
make a brute
security.
squad. I will be the basher, or the shooter, or the slasher, or whatever it is going to be.
Security.
That's usually my job.
Senior says, "Hey, don't take my job."
I guess if he does that, you've got to roll the high charisma.
I had a high charisma with the cleric.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You load Finn in the van, and I am assuming you're taking him to the warehouse. That seems
I
to
will
be-
ride in the van with Finn and Reggie.
All right.
Somebody's got to watch Finn.
And I will
Seems to be always my job.
get in the
Um,
car. And
I will
out.
tell
And as-
Chris, feel free to take any of the vehicles here you want.
since they
I
don't
mean,
belong
that's
to
fair.
us.
They're not using them. You head to the warehouse. As you head to the warehouse, you do get Glitch. You get, well, Glitch and Luna probably. They'll send it to both of you. Results.
Ah,
From your doctor? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Yeah, we
Isn't
went
it
for
really early to
blood
know that for sure?
tests. We went for a blood test to make sure it's relatable.
It's relatable. I'm getting a little slap happy.
Obviously.
So you guys get results. And this is of the blood test that you
See,
gave
I
to
told you we got a blood test.
that you gave
See?
to Thread.
You used to have to get those before you got married.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. And I think it is 9:30.
I will go in there and I will put that bud up above your head.
It is 9:30.
Technically 9:34.
See, I got backup.
And I still got lots to grade.
Well,
Just
you
from
can
the
grade.
just from
Well,
the grading
listen.
that I'm doing today. Or trying to do today.
I have been waiting for this answer for forever.
See,
Do you want the short result, or do you want to talk to Thread? All right,
I
short
want the
result.
short result. I'll talk to Thread next week.
So you send back question.
Mark?
Yep.
You will get back enough genetic markers to make it familial, but not direct. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. There's your results, your quick results.
We will delve into the rest of it later.
Yep. So if you've stuck with us this whole time, thank you for hanging out with us and all of our antics and rules learning all of a sudden. Because we tried new things tonight for some reason. And hey, it turned out it worked. And check out our website, danddadjokes.com. There you can find our upcoming events. We'll be in Chicago in June. And we'll get that updated. We'll fix the website in the next week.
What's this week? Oh.
Okay, Rhonda will fix it. I mean, I can go in there and fix it, but Rhonda will fix the website next week.
It'll
And,
probably be we.
See? Don't yell at me for saying we then. And
oh my goodness.
keep an eye on that because that will get updated and whatnot. And again, if you were at Bourbon City with us, we had a lot of fun. Glad you came out and played with us. And it was fantastic.
See you in Chicago.
Yeah, come to Chicago and come play with us.
Chicago.
So it'll be fun. Chicago. All right. I think that's it.
You could come play. We'll bring all the toys.
Well, yeah, she'll bring all the toys. I'll be there.
I'll have dice. That's about all I have with me is my.
We will.
Well, actually,
see you next week. We're going to talk all night. See you next week.
See you next week, folks.